Only Murders in the Building, Season 5.
The hit Hulu original is back.
The night Lester died, he was talking with this mobster.
Was he killed in a hit? We need to go face to face with the mob.
Get ready for a season
Buongiorno, signore.
Oh, this is how I die.
you can't refuse.
You're gonna save the day, like you always do, by being smart, sharp, and almost always by mistake.
The Hulu original series, Only Murders in the Building, premieres September 9. Streaming on Hulu and Hulu on Disney Plus for bundle subscribers. Terms apply. New episodes Tuesdays.
This is your before and after story. Southeastern College can help you prepare for a secure and fulfilling career in the growing healthcare field. We offer a wide range of careers to choose from. So whether you want to be a medical assistant, medical billing and coding specialist, nurse, surgical technologist, or another healthcare career, we've got you covered. Become a vital part of a healthcare team and make a real difference. Southeastern College, your future is bright. Visit sec.edu to get started.
I probably shouldn't say this on a public forum, but here we are. I can't tell you how much I would love to snog John Hamm. I mean, I would snog John Hamm. Sorry, Adam, but would. That fucks me off. That fucks me off. The menopause is to blame for the downfall of their marriage. Oh my fucking God. It's not that the menopause is to blame. John Hamm's bulge
is making you melt down.
Has melted me down. Has literally melted me down. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to a brand new season of 40ish. I'm Nicole Goodman.
And I'm Laura Mishkon.
This is the podcast where we tackle all the chaos of being 40-ish. Each week we dive into all things midlife, the news, your stories, your dilemmas, and we bring our own stuff. Don't you worry, we are here with you too about how we are navigating our own middle age.
Mundane things, ridiculous things, rude things, funny things. We talk about it all.
We do.
Please don't forget that you can subscribe on Apple Podcasts for early access, ad-free listening across both this show and Self-Care Club, and bonus content. And you can watch the video every week on Spotify or listen on any other podcast platform of your choosing. Who are we to dictate how you listen to the show?
And if you've got something to share, we want to hear it. Big or small, mundane or hilarious, please send it in. We want to hear from you because this show is what it is because of you. So come be part of the conversation and you can email us hello@40ish.co.uk.
So,
come on.
Oh, am I going first this week?
Why not?
I feel like I'm just going to disappoint you into a place where you've never felt so disappointed with me before.
More so than the raincoat.
Oh, it's 100 times duller than the raincoat.
How is
that possible?
I mean, I know I talked about compasses and rulers, so you know what?
It's worse.
Come on.
I don't even think you're going to know what I'm talking about. If I say to you a salt pig, do you know what that is?
No.
No, I knew you wouldn't.
What is it?
Okay.
Is it like a brand of crisps that you get in a pub?
No. It is, imagine, if you will, a tiny ceramic cave-shaped object. About so big, with a cave. And into it, you put salt. And it has a little spoon.
Oh, I know exactly what you mean.
A salt pig.
Yeah.
I don't know why they're called pigs, because they're not shaped like pigs.
I know exactly what you mean.
Okay, a salt pig. Anyway, last week, because now my oldest is back from uni, and he's back living at home, and he was like, Mum, I really think that 2 nights a week, I want to do the cooking for the family.
Oh, great. Go, Max.
And I was like, okay, great. But can we confer on the recipes so that we don't clash and, we'll decide our menus for the week, and that's fine with me. And he said, by the way, Mum, can I just say, the salt container, it's not very easy to use. I was like, Max, I was thinking exactly the same thing. So we have a pot with a lid on it. And every time you want to sprinkle some salt on something, you've got to take this off and take the lid and da-da-da. And I said, you know what? We used to have a salt pig, but it broke. I'm going to find us a new salt pig. I am not joking. I have spent, I would say, the best part of 3 hours trying to source the perfect salt pig for my kitchen. I'm bidding on eBay. I've got favourites on Vinted. It has become my life. And as I was doing it, I was thinking, if I even said to Nicole the words salt pig, A, I don't think she'd know what I meant. And B, she would probably just weep for me. She would sit in a corner with a tissue and be like, what happened to my dear friend.
Yeah.
Well, it's happened. It's happened.
Before we came on air, we were talking about Carrie Bradshaw.
Yeah.
Weren't we? And your words were, what's happened to her? She used to be fabulous.
Yeah.
Now I just feel like she's just a sad older woman.
Living in a huge house alone. She doesn't even invite people over.
She does.
Yeah, but why didn't she host the Thanksgiving dinner in her huge empty house?
Maybe Miranda wanted to do it because her son was cooking. But anyway.
Yeah, fair enough.
I hate her kitchen.
Carrie's?
Yeah.
It's obviously not in the house that size. The kitchen's not going to be some shitty little kitchen. That's probably just like the breakfast room. There must be a proper kitchen.
Where's the kitchen?
I don't know.
And also with the fabric curtain against like under the sink.
It's weird.
No.
It's weird.
It's like gone like into country vibes when it's this beautiful townhouse on the Upper East Side.
Carrie never cooked anyway. She always used to put her
Well, what's
sweaters
with
in
the
the
curtain?
oven. I don't know. The kitchen thing is an anomaly. I don't get it.
The kitchen was wrong.
Yeah.
And it was fucking me off.
Me too.
Anyway.
Anyway, yeah. Are you aligning me to Carrie Bradshaw now?
I'm just saying that the conversation we were having before we pressed record was, oh, Carrie Bradshaw, what's happened to her? She used to be fabulous.
Yeah.
Right back at ya. Listen, I think a salt pig is quite a good idea because can I tell you something? I know I like to take the piss and that seems to be our dynamic, but actually, in all fairness, I also have a bit of a problem with my salt cellar.
I thought you had the electric one.
I do.
It's so you. It's so like your brand in your house to have an electric grinder salt and pepper thing. I just can't explain it, but like, you know how you would have that and I would never have that in my kitchen and you would just so have that. I think that just like really summarizes you and I up.
I don't think it does.
It really does.
I don't think you can gauge anything from our salt
I feel
cellars.
like I can gauge everything. Like if I'd never been to your house, I was like, what kind of salt receptacle do you have? I'd be like, definitely that one where you press the button and it comes out electrically. Definitely. It's so...
Or if you didn't know me and
Yeah.
you came over for the first time and you see an electric salt and pepper mill, would you think, I understand who she is now?
I'd be like, it's so you.
No, you wouldn't be so because you don't know me, but it doesn't tell you anything about who I am.
You'd like a gadget in your house.
No, I don't.
Yeah. Adam has like the ring thing and the watch thing and there's always a thing and a gadget and a thing. And
That's a tracker.
Yeah.
Oh,
that
come
sort of thing.
on.
You like a gadgety thing.
Anyway, can I tell you my problem with my
Please,
salt cellar?
please. I am so here for it. You can tell me all of your salt issues.
Basically,
Yeah.
I can't seem to find the right salt that doesn't leak.
Oh,
It just leaks. And every time I go to it, like we came home from holiday, we were only away 9 days and it was empty.
What?
Because it had all leaked out. Hadn't used it for
What are
9
you
days.
putting in it?
Salt.
What kind?
Exactly. So the big sea salt.
Malden's flakes.
Yeah.
That is the only salt I will use. But yeah, that shouldn't leak.
Well, it does. I'm telling you, it
Okay.
does. So I'm in a bit
Annoying.
And also, how do you get the big Malden sea flakes out from the enormous tub that's as big as my head into the tiny little salt cellar?
A funnel. Back to the funnel again. A funnel, a small little funnel would be my answer to
I
that.
actually didn't really want the answer. I just wanted,
But do you know what your answer could be? A salt pig.
I think if I went on Amazon, I would find a salt pig really easily.
Of course you would, but I'm very, as you know,
Why?
particular and finicky about these things.
What?
Because if it's going to sit on my counter,
Yeah.
it has to be in line.
Okay, so
Has
it
to
needs to
be
be
the
the
sa-
white or blue or grey.
Yeah, but it has to be the right blue. And it has to be, anyway, I've got my own one. But I didn't know the cost of these things.
What are they?
Well, like the Le Creuset one, which would match the butter
Oh,
dish.
for fuck's
They're
sake.
42
Oh, for
quid. They're
fuck's
42
sake.
quid. I'm
Yes,
not spending
because
that.
it's Le Creuset.
I'm not spending that on a salt pig. I keep looking, I'm looking for them on eBay.
Can I tell you what I've done this summer? Because we haven't seen each other a lot.
What have you done?
You know what I've done? You are going to be so proud of me.
What?
I have bought all new pots and pans.
Have you?
And I even bought a new Le Creuset dish.
Wow, that's
you know?
spenny. That is spenny.
Yeah, I bought it on Brand Alley.
Oh,
So it was cheaper.
Okay.
It was like,
They are crazy expensive.
but I use it
every day.
2-3 times a week. The other one had just had it. But
Yeah.
also, did you know they come with a lifetime warranty?
I did know that because one of mine has a terrible crack in the bottom, but you've got to send it off. They've got to
Whole thing.
inspect
It's going to
it,
cost you
send it
50 quid to send it.
It's 50 quid.
Because they're so heavy.
Yeah.
So I didn't bother. I just bought it. Anyway,
Yeah.
so I bought a new La Cruiser dish and all new pots and pans. And every time I open that drawer, I feel so happy with myself.
Do you?
Yeah.
I feel quite jealous.
Aren't you proud of me? Because you
Yeah.
hated my pots and pans.
I really did. Yeah. Wow.
That's what kept me busy over the summer.
Okay, well, I would say that is... I'm not saying it's as boring as a salt pig, but I'm just saying it's
Well, shall I tell you something a bit more
mundane.
interesting then?
Yeah?
I have a new... It's not actually that new, but I'm bringing it and I'm admitting it. I have a girl crush.
Oh, is this a middle-aged thing? Or just a thing?
It's just what's happening in my life. And I'm middle-aged, so I'll call it a middle-aged thing.
Is it me?
No. Are you going to be jealous?
I don't know. It depends who it is.
Why would I suddenly develop a crush on
Because
you?
you just might have missed me so much.
Well, I
over
did
the
miss
summer.
you very
Thank you.
much, but
That's
I don't
nice.
have a crush on you.
Okay, who is it?
Well, she's someone I follow on Instagram.
Oh, okay.
You are not going to be interested in her at
Is she
all.
the This Woman Lifts woman?
She's not this woman
Oh,
lifts,
okay.
no, but she does lift.
Okay.
Like a fucking beast.
Okay.
She is built like she just has the physique that I want. And I love her. I love everything she says. I love everything she wears. I love everything she does. I love everything she cooks. And you know what I did? I signed up to her subscription.
What do you get?
I've never done online anything.
No.
What do you get? You get all her workouts.
Oh.
You get all of her recipes.
Oh.
And you get her like not on tap, but like you're watching her work out whilst you're working out. And I am
It's live.
like,
It's live.
it's not live.
Oh.
She's pre-recorded
Right.
everything,
Uh-huh.
but she's showing you the movements.
Yeah.
But I'm just like watching her work out, and then I'm like, I'm going to do that. But because she's with me,
What's her name?
Alicia. She is
How old is she?
52, and she is
In the shape of her life.
yeah. And she shows you all her before and afters, and she is just so fantastic. And I am honestly, I have a total girl crush on her.
Did you see the
Do
pictures?
you think that's more interesting than the salt pig?
I mean, not to me, but to others, yes.
Alicia E is her name. The people that want to
Cool.
follow her.
Did you see the recent pictures of Mel C, aka Sporty Spice, on a boat in a bikini
Yes,
this
we've
summer?
already discussed this over at Self Care Club.
Have we?
Yeah. Because she got absolutely slated for looking too fit.
Yes. And I saw some extremely rude and misogynistic
Yep.
and quite frankly weird
Yep.
comments
Yep.
about her body
Yep.
online.
Yep.
And I just thought, that's weird, because if she was a big fat heifer, you'd be really rude.
But also, if she was too skinny, you'd be really rude. But to be
But
honest with you,
she's got like abs for days, and she's really toned and slim, and she looks really fit and healthy, and they're all slagging her off.
yeah, but
But her abs are bigger than her boobs. She looks like she needs a hamburger. She doesn't look like she needs a hamburger. She looks like a woman who's like really taking care of her body. I found that very strange. Like, what do men want?
it's misogynistic.
What do they want?
Who fucking cares?
I don't care, but I'm just saying.
No,
I don't
I know
understand
not. Who
what's-
cares what they want?
what's wrong with that?
But they'll slate you regardless of what shape you're in. That's just what they do. That's just what men do on the internet.
I mean, Nelly Furtado, who was 20 and very skinny and very beautiful, has now had like 3 kids and is definitely larger than she was before. Also, she's like 25 years older than when she was first
She's
in the public eye.
45 or something?
Right. She's been ripped to shreds.
Yep.
Like, did that woman eat Nelly Furtado? All of this. And then...
She took the song Man Eater literally. Yeah,
that was
terrible.
nice. So there's that end of it, and then there's Mel C. She's like, I don't know what.
And then
it
there's like
is.
Davina, who gets thin shamed all the time.
Oh yeah, too skinny.
Yeah, but you can't. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You can't win.
No.
Can I just ask a question? Right. Do you remember that we've already had this conversation over at Self Care Club? Because
I do remember talking about Nelly Furtado,
Oh, right,
but I
okay.
don't remember talking about Mel,
Mel C. Well, it was all the same part.
Okay.
parts
I mean,
and
I
stuff.
just,
'Cause
yeah.
I was going to start to get concerned.
No, it's because I saw it this morning and I was thinking unnecessary and vicious.
And misogynistic.
Yeah, for shiz, but weird. Very weird.
Anyway, I love her.
Okay, good for you.
Thanks.
Maybe you can test out one of her recipes on me in your new pots and pans.
That's a good idea.
Okay. We've had some feedback.
Yep. Have we?
I think
Is it kind?
it's racy.
Ooh.
You're
That's
gonna
the second time you've used the word racy. And I've never heard you use it before. You used it last week.
Ooh. Maybe it's because of this.
Come on then.
Amanda She sent us a meme.
Yeah.
Or as my children like to tease me, meme. Mum, it's called meme. I'm like, I know it's a meme. Don't try and trick me. She sent us a meme of our true love, John Hamm.
Yeah.
Did you see it?
No.
It's in our DMs.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's a photo of John Hamm.
Yeah.
He's in sunglasses.
Is he topless?
No, sadly not. He's in sunglasses, he's in a baseball cap, and he's in some beige jeans. And the caption at the top reads, Hollywood actor, lifelong Democrat John Hamm has great genes. The joke being...
Yes, I get the joke.
The jeans are very tight.
Right.
But
it's also a twist on the advert that everyone was up in arms about with Chloe Savini.
Yes.
Chloe Savini?
Yes.
Yeah.
The jeans are tight, Nicole. Really tight.
I don't know if I like him in tight jeans.
No, that's not the point. The point is...
I like him in
the point is...
Or nothing.
There's a very clear preview of what could be to come should you be...
Interested. I am very interested.
In an intimate relationship.
Who's going to be in an intimate situation with John Hamm? Not us.
So this is what I had to tell you. I then remembered, because I saw the bulge, that there is 6 degrees of separation, less than 6 degrees of separation between me and John Hamm. I know a girl, and I've known her a long time, but I didn't know until recently that she has had a rummage in those trousers. I know, and I'm really sorry I never told you this before, but the information only came to me recently. I was like, oh my God, so I know her, she's had a rummage, that's like 2 degrees.
Define rummage.
Literally a rummage. And the person...
Just the once?
Yeah, and the person...
And?
Absolutely enormous.
No, forget the size. How was he?
Everything was great. So my question was...
so happy.
My question
I would
was
be
like...
so upset if he was a bad lover.
Why just the rummage? Why just the rummage? Why?
What do you mean, why just the rummage?
If you've got the opportunity...
Oh, she didn't...
No, I'm saying literally just a rummage.
Oh, she didn't...
No.
I thought that's what you meant by rummage.
No, I mean literally a rummage around.
Oh, so she doesn't know if he's a good lover?
No.
Is he a good kisser?
Or
does she just have a rummage?
I don't know, but I have so many questions.
I'm sorry to say, and I probably shouldn't say this on a public forum, but here we are. I can't tell you how much I would love to snog John Hamm. I mean, I would snog John Hamm. I'm sorry, Adam, but would.
Do you think he'd let you off the hook?
Well, he'd have to, because I would have to.
He's your hall pass.
I think so. I find it hard to watch him on screen. I fancy him so much.
I know you do. Well, have a look at this DM. You'll have a very, very good idea of what you could be in for.
Does she DM us on
40ish?
On 40ish.
Yeah, and
was it recent?
It was recent. It was like yesterday or the day before.
I'm going now.
And
I'm looking now.
Okay.
Fucking hell.
Yeah. I wasn't joking, was I? I wasn't joking.
It's like oh my God. It's like God said, you know what I'm going to do?
I'll just make one. I'll just make one.
I'll just make
and you can all look at him, but you can't have him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is he married?
I've no idea. I haven't got a clue about his personal life.
One of my best friends, we were on holiday with them, and he asked me, we were walking back from dinner, and he said to me, if you could have one guy, like, who would the guy be? And I said immediately, John Hamm. John Hamm. He's like, really? I'm like, yeah. He's like, but why John Hamm? I'm like, I can't tell you why. I mean, you're not going to find him attractive. It's just every single part of his everything is just perfection.
No one with eyes asks the question, why John Hamm?
It's not even like, he's not the best looking man on the planet. There's something so sexy about him. You know that he's really into Bravo. Did you know that?
I didn't know
The
that.
Real Housewives.
That only makes me like him more.
He was on Watch What Happens Live.
Was he?
Yes. Yes, he fucking was.
So he's also a little bit shallow. I mean, I couldn't love him more.
He was on Watch What Happens Live, and he gave a whole rundown on what was happening on all the Bravo shows to Andy Cohen, and he was so spot on. It was like, be still my beating heart. I actually replied to it. I just couldn't cope with it.
I mean, imagine you could just be at home with John Hamm, obviously make him take his top off at all times, sit on the sofa.
Smelling him. He could watch Real Housewives.
And
I'll be
watching Real
fine.
Housewives
yeah.
together.
It's like perfection, right? And then I asked my friend, and I said, well, who was yours?
Yeah.
He said, he really thought about it.
Yeah.
He said...
Oh, God, go on.
Helen Mirren.
She's nearly 80. I mean, she's very attractive and lovely, but
Helen Mirren.
I'm presuming your friend isn't in his 70s.
He's our age.
Helen Mirren.
I'm like, why? He said, because
Why?
she's just so accomplished and she's so amazing. She's done this, she's done that. And hold on. We're talking about accomplishments, okay? I thought you meant like your hall pass of who you'd want to sleep with. I wasn't sure. Actually, we never got to the bottom of that. But John Hamm.
We've had some other feedback.
I think I'm going to put this photo up on the Spotify video.
Do it. We've also had some more feedback saying, hi, can I talk to you about the dilemma of being 40 and single and how hard dating is in London? Maybe you should do a singles event. I'm sure you have a lot of single listeners, and what a great way to help the 30 to 40-year-olds. What do you think of that?
Sorry, I'm very busy cropping John Hamm. John Hamm's jeans.
Okay.
What do I think about that?
Yeah.
I think... I can't think.
She is so mesmerised by the bulge in John Hamm's jeans. She cannot function. That's bad.
Is that going to be
That's
the
bad,
title,
Nicole.
John Hamm's Bulge?
I think it might be, yeah.
Like, my hands are a bit sweaty.
Okay, stop now. Calm down. Want to do a singles event? And what the fuck do we know about being single? I've been married 24 years next week.
Next week?
Yeah, I know nothing about being single.
No, neither do I.
What do you know about being single?
I don't. I've been married 18 years, been with Adam for 21.
I don't think there's much point in us hosting a singles event. Do you? No.
But we do need to host an event.
Yeah, but not for people to date. I mean, I'm not adverse to the concept of it, but I think we are weird hosts for that. Because we're not really living it, are we?
Definitely not.
No,
definitely not. Okay, well, thank you for your feedback and for writing.
Yeah, I mean, if we get like 200 DMs from single men and women who are like,
Then
yeah,
we will.
please,
Then
we'd
we
love a singles, then we'll do it.
Yeah.
Because if you're all out there and
Yeah.
you want to meet,
Yeah.
then great.
Yeah.
We'll
We'll be
help
the
you.
glue that holds it all together.
We will. But but we can't just help one person. And I'm sure it is very difficult being 40 and single and dating in London. But I'm not the woman to assist you in that.
I've totally lost my train of thought. I'm really sorry.
If you've shopped online, chances are you've bought from a business powered by Shopify. You know that purple Shop Pay button you see at checkout? The one that makes buying so incredibly easy? That's Shopify. And there's a reason so many businesses sell with it, because Shopify makes it incredibly easy to start and run your business. Shopify is the commerce platform behind 10% of all e-commerce in the US. Sign up for your $1 per month trial and start selling today at shopify.com/promo. Go to shopify.com/promo.
Optimism isn't sunshine and rainbows. It's fixing things, changing the way we fix things. It's running the world on smarter energy. Because if optimism never stops, then change can't either. GE Vernova, the energy of change.
You're tuned into Auto Intelligence, live from Auto Trader, where data, tools, and your preferences sync to make your car shopping smooth.
They're searching inventory.
Oh, yeah.
They find what you need.
They're gonna find it.
You can make a budget for your wallet to help you succeed. Pricing's precise and true.
So true.
It's smarter car shopping.
Ooh.
Just for you.
Oh, it's just for you.
Ooh.
Find your next ride at autotrader.com. Powered by Auto Intelligence.
Let's get on to a listener's dilemma.
But we must do our disclaimer.
Go for it. I can't see anything.
You can't
do.
see again still this week.
I wonder if I can do it from memory.
Go on.
I don't have any memory of anything.
Come on.
Before we dive into your dilemmas,
Yes.
a quick disclaimer.
That's
We
it.
are not doctors or healthcare professionals, so if there is something that you are seriously struggling with, please contact a qualified expert.
Word perfect.
Get me.
Congrats.
Thanks. Brain fog who?
This is the dilemma. It's from Laura. She says, hi, ladies. Is it just me, or are all middle-aged women subconsciously programmed to spend money on shit they don't need but can't help buying? I mean, I can already answer this with a yes.
Are they programmed to buy shit they don't need but are already buying?
Are middle-aged women subconsciously programmed to spend money on shit they don't need but they can't help buying? Then she's giving an example. I popped out to the high street on Saturday to get some bits. 1 loaf of artisanal bread and a coffee later, and I was already into my overdraft.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
I know. The price
Yeah.
of fucking sourdough downstairs under this studio.
From Gales.
By the time I got back into the car, I'd spent nearly 50 quid because apparently I also needed a candle that smells like Scandinavian rain, some olives that will sit in my fridge till I'm 60, and yet another lip gloss. Thank you, Laura.
Listen, we've been shopping this morning. Well, we haven't actually bought anything.
We haven't. We've been browsing.
Well, we've been putting things into our virtual basket.
That we don't need.
We do not
At
need
all.
them.
But we want.
But it's a brand that we really love and it's having a really good sale.
Like a really good sale. But that doesn't mean it's cheap. It's still expensive.
It is.
Not in comparison to the full price, but it's still expensive.
You know what? It's a brand that I can't even afford the sale.
That's
that fucks me
really
off.
fucking
It
annoying,
fucks me
isn't
off,
it?
yeah.
But then, like, on one hand, I'm thinking, but then I can get this item for like a third of the price. It's still expensive, but it's such a nice piece. I may wear it forever. Should I invest? And then I'm thinking, but I don't actually need to spend that money.
Yeah.
There are clothes in my wardrobe that I
So
can wear.
So I'm with this woman.
I am
I do
totally
this
with you, Laura.
all the time. All the time. All the time.
There's a whole thing, like sometimes you just go out to get literally a pint of milk and maybe one other thing you need, like some eggs, and you've spent 30 quid.
But
what is that?
When do you ever go in for the pint of milk and just come out with the pint of milk and that's it? Never.
Never.
In fact, we both said, I need to get some almond milk and you need normal milk.
Yeah.
We're going to go into Tesco's on the way home
Yeah.
and that's what we're going to come out with and that's it.
Okay.
Deal?
Deal.
Deal.
I'm making the deal now.
Okay.
But I totally hear you, Laura. Yes.
I do this all the time. And sometimes I think, oh, you know what? My mind just
Went
wandered.
blank. Oh.
No, my mind just wandered to, I wonder if I can get a different salt in Tesco's.
There you go. See?
This
That's
is
already another
This
3
is the
quid.
part of the problem.
Yeah.
This is the
But is
or
this-
a funnel.
But is this a middle... I'll give you a funnel. I've got loads. But is this a middle-aged thing? Or have we always done
I think
this?
this is a female thing.
Is it just that we are like little magpies? Or is it advertising? Or is it just that we like shopping?
Oh, God, that's a big question.
Because like if you sent Adam out like, Adam, we need some butter and some strawberries.
But Adam
would
always,
he just come
Adam,
back
no,
with Adam and
but
strawberries?
he'll come back with like 3 massive tubs of butter and like a million strawberries. I'm like, there's just the two of us. Like, who's eating all this?
Yes, Ollie does that too. It's very hunter-gatherer.
It is, isn't it?
And then also, I don't know if Adam does this, but Ollie does this. And he's always done it as long as I've known him. He'll come back with the bag. He'll unpack the bag, but then he'll line it all up on the kitchen counter like a sort of display. Here are the 3 butters, and here are the 4,
All
and,
the
and they're in a
strawberries.
line. But God forbid they
He
would
puts
never
it
go.
away.
They wouldn't go in a fridge or cupboard because it's like here, look, hunted. Here, produce. It's so male. It's extraordinary.
So when the online shop comes, when it's delivered, Adam, if he's there, he helps me. And what he does is he likes to take everything out of the bags and put it on the worktop.
Yeah.
And I have told him so many times that I can't say it kindly anymore.
One
It's
bag
like,
at a time.
but also, it's not even the
Freezer first.
But it's not even one bag. Of course, freezer first. But the bags are split into fridge, freezer, cupboard. So you don't need to do that. So what you're actually doing is messing up the fucking system. And also, it takes time to take it out of the bag, put it on the worktop, and then you've got to put it away. You're creating 2 more steps that you don't need to. It's inefficient.
Agreed.
And he still does it.
Agreed.
I said to him, it's in the fridge bags. Just take the
So
fridge
take
bags
the bag
over
to the fridge, open the fridge, unpack the bag,
Yeah.
then do another one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know. I get it.
But he's like, well, but you always do that. Like, I'm helping you, and now you're telling me how you don't want my help. I'm like, but you're not helping me. You're just putting the shopping away.
You also eat the food.
It's
that's in
like
the
it's not
house.
my job first and yours second.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, we're in full agreement with you, Laura. Is basically our summary.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And thank you for sharing.
Thank you
And
so much
you know
for being
what?
in touch, Laura.
Light the fucking Scandinavian rain candle and eat the olives while you're smelling it. Because if you're going to waste the money, at least enjoy the stuff.
I could not agree more.
Yeah.
Someone bought me this amazing candle so long ago, and I cannot light it.
Oh, I have the same.
It's
I have
like,
a
it was
neon
like a
one.
£60 candle.
Someone bought me a neon one. They're like £45,
Right,
and I just can't light it. I'm like, why, what am I waiting for? I might die.
But what else am I going to do with it?
Yeah, so true. It's so true.
It's got no other purpose.
No, and also you can't
be lit.
You can't enjoy it not lit. You know what I mean?
It's sitting in a fucking cupboard.
Yeah.
I say we light those candles. We light those candles and we are owning buying milk. Okay, what are we coming back with?
Midlife news.
Come on,
I
what's
mean,
going
you are
on?
not going to be surprised. In fact, it kind of follows on from what we were saying last week when you were saying that divorced women are the happiest of all people. So apparently it's a thing, and it's called Menodivorce.
Oh.
Menodivorce is on the rise. Middle-aged women leave marriages at record rates as menopause unleashes built-up resentment, says the New York Post. So it must be true. The change, who the fuck calls it the change anymore? Anyway, the change is causing big changes in marriages, while a decreasing number of marriages generally...
This is not news.
It is now.
But it isn't, because this has been going on for a very, very long time. This is not just sudden.
No, but the difference is that marriages in general, divorce rates in general are on the decline, but the rates are climbing amongst adults who are 50 and older.
God.
And they're basically saying that women spend their entire adult lives taking care of their husbands and partners and children, giving so much of themselves to other people as nurturers that they lose themselves in the process. One 44-year-old recently divorced woman said, "It wasn't a midlife crisis, it was an awakening. I am wide awake to the possibility of what my life can be, and it doesn't include you," she told him. She ended her marriage 3 years ago and says that she has never been happier. Many women in midlife experience similar feelings as their hormones recalibrate around the same time as their personal professional circumstances are changing, and menopause and perimenopause can prompt a wide range of symptoms, although many women admit they struggle with carrying the majority of the mental load. Enter the menodivorce. These are often the factors that ultimately lead to divorce, but many women admit that perimenopause has made them unable to tolerate things they had previously brushed off. 7 in 10 say that the menopause is to blame for the downfall of their marriage.
That fucks me off. That fucks me off. The menopause is to blame for the downfall of their marriage. Oh my fucking God. It's not that the menopause is to blame. It's that actually, like she said, she's woken up to the things that she refuses to tolerate anymore. It's got nothing to do with blaming the fucking menopause. Of course, it's the woman's fault.
No, well, they're saying, this is an obstetrician gynecologist. She says, "I hear this from patients every week. They may still love their husbands, but they also hate them, and they can no longer put up with things they've been putting up with."
Yes.
Our hormones give us protection to accommodate other people. When they start shifting, there's a lot of built up resentment. Women have been busy taking care of everyone, and now they have to take care of themselves. And this is a time when they may decide the relationship is no longer worth it. Men will often blame divorce on irrationality as a result of menopause, with the narrative of "my wife is crazy." This is not the case. Women are gaining clarity in perimenopause, and the clarity tells them to leave.
I mean, it's exactly like she said. I think it was beautiful how she summarised that by saying, I'm not having a midlife crisis, I'm having an awakening. There is a big difference.
But it's also just biology. Like, we are pumped full of estrogen.
Yeah.
We are full of it. We are
so that we
bursting
can
with it.
reproduce,
and
right?
nurture,
Yeah.
and mother and care, and then the estrogen declines, and you're like, fuck this shit.
Yeah.
The nurturing declines, the irritability rises. It's like a graph. So I understand the menodivorce phenomena.
I do too, but blaming it on the menopause, I'm not down with that.
Just saying, maybe women just find empowerment as they age.
They do.
I'd prefer that twist on the tail.
It's not a tail, but yeah. It's much more empowering, right, than to say, oh, but a man can walk around saying, oh, she's irrational, she's gone crazy.
She's nuts.
And it's the menopause. It's the menopause is to blame. It's so manipulative. It's like, but how about all the fucking shit that you've been doing for 20 years or not doing for 20 years? How about we talk about that?
Now that I'm not busy changing nappies.
Yeah.
Yeah. I get it.
They become much more visible and much more vocal. And I love that for women. I really do.
I don't think the men love it so much.
I've always been quite visible and vocal, so that's not been. I haven't noticed that being a massive change for me. Yeah, but I do like watching it in the women around me.
I get it.
But it's disruptive, right?
Yeah, of course
and it causes
is.
such huge disruption. But some things need to be disrupted.
We've got a meltdown from a listener. Do you have any meltdowns?
Yeah,
You're having one right now.
I am having one right now.
I'll tell you mine. It's really quick.
Go on.
TikTok recipes. Okay.
I love a TikTok recipe.
It has made me feel 75 years old.
Why?
I'll tell you why. Because I watched one the other day. Some person doing some air fryer shit with eggs. They crack the eggs in, 3 eggs, and they left.
No.
What?
They're wrong uns.
No, you don't know what I'm going to say.
No, because they all then comes out in some fucking tortilla thing, and it never does.
The point of the recipe wasn't the recipe. The point was, he or she, whoever it was, cracked the eggs into the air fryer, and all the eggshells are in there. Then they carry on with the recipe, and and it comes out. And
I mean, the eggshells are in there.
The eggshells were in the mixture, and then they just put the air fryer on. And I was like, what the fuck? Anyway, then I look at the comments, and I don't realise, but I should have realised, and this is what made me feel 75 years old, is that they do that on purpose so that all the twats comment, oh, you put eggshells in your recipe. Oh, you idiot. Why the eggshells? It's a thing.
And then it gets comments. And then it gets the views.
Yes. It's an on-purpose thing. Did you know that? Please tell me you didn't know that.
Of course I didn't know that.
Okay, but it's like a really common...
You know what? Hi, I'm 48. Nice to meet you. I'm not on TikTok a lot, although I do like a TikTok recipe.
Well, if you see this happening, just know that it's an on-purpose for attention thing. And I saw that and I thought, is this what the world's come to?
Yeah.
I shouldn't be on this platform.
No.
That's my meltdown.
Well, you are.
I know, but I'm too old to be. Shall I read you the listener's meltdown?
Can I tell you my meltdown?
Oh, you've got one.
Well, no, I don't
John
have
Hamm's
one. That's it.
William Bulge. John Hamm's William Bulge.
John Hamm's Bulge. John Hamm's Bulge.
Yeah, is making you melt down.
Has melted me down. Has literally melted me.
Okay.
Down. I'm never going to get over that. Never.
I can't believe you missed that.
It's like going to the Oasis concert. I came out of there and I thought, I'm never going to be the same again. I am forever moved, forever changed. It was a religious experience. It was the most wondrous evening. And I knew that I was never going to be the same again. And this is how I feel about this photo.
Wow, Amanda, you've really rocked Nicole's world today. Thank you. I can't believe you missed that in the DMs. I can't believe it. Of all the things you didn't see, that's the one thing. Well, you've seen it now.
You can't unsee it.
You know there's going to be people Googling this photo now. John Hamm, beige jeans.
We're going to put it up. We'll put it up on our socials. We've got to.
Shall I read you the listener meltdown? They are anonymous. They're just going by the initials NH.
Okay.
Hi, Nicole and Lauren. I'm sharing my meltdown in the hope that my misery makes someone else smile. Since I hit 47, my periods have gone haywire. I hear you. NH. They either come every month, skip a month just for laughs, or, and this is my favourite, I have flooding. Yeah, this is standard. This is standard perimenopausal shit. I decided to get a menstrual cup as I am so sick of buying and using a million Tampax. Very stupidly, I decided to wear it for the first time that day, and in the evening we went to a dinner party with a group of school parents, couples I know but not that well. I know where this is going. Halfway through dinner, I thought
where could it possibly go? It's sucked to the lining of your vagina. It doesn't go anywhere.
Halfway through dinner, I thought I would pop to the loo and empty it. I didn't reckon on it being a very petite understairs loo, and basically physics betrayed me. I could not...
It is hard to unsuck that fucker.
I could not get the fucker out.
No, and it does happen.
And I found myself performing what can only be described as
surgery,
as a one-woman Cirque du Soleil routine. Whispering, just relax, and deep breathing like I was in a YouTube meditation video. I was obviously gone forever as my partner knocked on the door and asked, "Are you okay in there?" And I yelled back at him, "I'm fine! This is just who I am now!" I did get it out, but I was too scared to reinsert it and deal with the drama again. So I just wadded a load of loo roll in my knickers and we left very soon after dessert. Whoever said midlife was not a glamorous time?
But to be honest, the menstrual cup that could happen any age.
Yeah.
We did a whole show on menstrual cups.
We did.
I mean, one of our early shows over at Self Care Club.
Yeah.
It was a cracking episode from
was.
what I remember.
Yeah.
Go and have a listen to that. You'll quite enjoy that. The menstrual cup thing, I haven't used it for a long time, but it does, as I said, it really, that fucker sucks.
I mean, practice makes perfect. That's all I'll say. The more you use it, you have
to get your finger around the edge.
Yeah, it's a bit like when you have to unlatch a baby from your breast. You have to break
very
the
similar.
seal. You have to break the suction
very
seal.
Similar. Or like, when you're like undoing a tin of tuna.
That is a very unfortunate...
You know what? I had a very blunt tin opener for a long time.
Oh, I see. When you're like prizing
so I was
open.
constantly with a knife trying to prise it open.
It's not the same because it's not a suction. It's like when you stick your little finger in the baby's mouth, get that baby off, and then you can. Yeah, it's that. You have to break the seal. But I would just say the more you use it, the easier it becomes.
I can't be bothered with. I can't be bothered.
Okay.
I can't be bothered with Tampax. I can't be bothered with menstrual cups.
Are you just free bleeding now?
Well, I barely bleed, so it's not a problem.
You are free bleeding now. Wow, cool.
Is it cool?
Yeah.
I don't free bleed. Okay. Don't put that out on the internet. I
don't
don't
do that.
I don't.
Please say you're one of those really odd women who just sits with nothing on from the top down on a towel on your
I don't
chair
even
at
put
home.
a towel on. I just let myself flood all over the place. I don't flood because I have a coil, so I don't bleed a lot.
Okay. We're really going into some lovely TMI today, aren't we? I think we should go home.
If there's anything to take away, just take home his bulge. I mean, that's all you need to know.
Okay, I never knew you were so penis-centric, but
neither did I.
Wow.
I'm not normally. That has rocked my...
Thrown you for a loop.
It's rocked my...
She can't speak. We have to end the episode. Wow. Amanda, you don't know what you've done.
I told you I can't watch him on the screen.
Don't know what you've done, Amanda. You've ruined my partner.
The morning show's coming back soon, by the way, and I wonder if he's in it. He'd better be.
He'll definitely be in it, in his helicopter, shagging Jennifer Aniston. I know. We're all jealous. It's okay. It's okay.
It is Jennifer Aniston.
Yeah, it is.
I once went out with a guy, and his next girlfriend after me was Jennifer Aniston.
There's your degrees of separation.
To John Hamm.
Well done.
Yeah, but it was mortifying. Anyway,
should we go?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, we'll go. We'll see you next week, everybody.
Bye.